Hi everyone, and welcome to episode number 46 of the Australian Rock Show. My name is Colin Gray from the Rockin' and Rollin' Gray Brothers here with you, and today it is Saturday the 7th of November 2015 when this show is being recorded. Saw AC/DC in Sydney on Wednesday night last week and they were on fire. Some of the tunes: Rock or Bust, Shoot to Thrill, Play Ball, Thunderstruck, Rock and Roll Train off the Black Ice album, of course, Hell's Bells, Sin City, Shot Down in Flames, Have a Drink on Me. Man, so many great tunes. What a set. Little fun fact, though, that you may not have picked up was during Wednesday's rehearsal for the show, the band were heard performing a piece of It's a Long Way to the Top, a song they, of course, retired from live performance since December 79 as a mark of respect to Bond, so it was interesting that they rehearsed with that. And a word to the promoter or whoever it was who determined the opening acts. The opening act, The Hives, completely sucked. As we predicted, these guys got a lukewarm response from the crowd and people just did not warm to them. These guys try hard with their riffs torn straight out of the Pistol songbook, but man, they lack the authenticity. The drummer is a complete Clem Burke knockoff. Dude, get your own style. Don't ape the original guys who came before you. Yeah, I don't need a Swedish band in their matching white suits and hurdy-gurdy accents telling a Sydney crowd, Sydney, that is, the home of AC/DC, how to rock. The response to last week's show, which was the AC/DC Australian Tour Special, has been absolutely overwhelming. So again, thank you so much for your support and for sharing that particular show on Facebook and Twitter and through all the other feeds, as it helps to get the Australian Rock Show name out there. Many thanks for that. I thought my brother's interview with Australian rock journalist Murray Engelhardt, whose book Maximum Rock and Roll is very much the definitive work on AC/DC. I thought my brother's interview was indeed a first-rate and informative interview to listen to, so well done to you, Dennis. Don't forget, people, that my brother and I are not journalists. We are fans like you guys out there, and even though we don't have a pedigree in journalism, we still try to give you the most professional product that we can. And Dennis's interview with Murray was a good example of that. Rock purists we may be, and we do try to do our homework when we interview people, as unfortunately in today's day and age there are so many journalists who know bugger all about Australian rock and roll and lack the knowledge that only comes from experience and from being immersed in and having a love of Australian rock and roll, as we have for so many years now. They get paid though, folks, don't they? We rely on your generosity to keep us going, so please, if you do enjoy what we do, the best way you can support us is to go to the homepage, click on the donate button and to send us $5. It's a direct way to help us keep the lights on, and we'll also play you a song of your choice, just as Jason Smythe from Cranebrook out there in Penrith has done. Jason has also sent an email in saying, guys, great show. Really enjoyed listening to the show last week. I listen every week, but I enjoyed the interview with Murray Engelhardt. It was great. I do need to buy the book. And yes, Jason, you do. And you know where you can go? Fish Pond. That's it. Go to the Australian Rock Show homepage. Click on the Fish Pond banner at the bottom of the page, which will take you right through to their store and straight to the page to order Maximum Rock and Roll for only $24, including free shipping. That's real simple. Jason, your feedback has given me the idea for this week's show, which will be airing in a little bit. Going to play a couple of Pete Wells live shows. One was from an FM radio broadcast from 92, and one was from a live show, a gig at the Britannia Hotel in Chippendale from Sydney in 95. But before we get to that, I'm going to play a tune, and as you didn't select one, mate, I'm going to play you a tune from AC/DC's Live in Sydney show, of course, from a couple nights ago, Wednesday the 4th. Goes without saying that if you are a fan of this show, the Australian Rock Show, do not miss AC/DC on their current Australian tour. Next week, November 12 and 14 in Brisbane, November 21 Adelaide, November 27 and 29 Perth, and December 6 and 8 Melbourne. So Jason, for you, mate, this is AC/DC with For Those About to Rock.